Now, in this video, we'll see the GST treatment on interest for delayed payment. The questions are whether it is subject to GST. If yes, at what rate? When to pay? How to pay? And so on. Let's see the provision of the law. Section 15, which deals with valuation. Section 15 of the CGST Act deals with valuation, provided that the interest for late payment is to be added in the value of supply. What it means that interest on delayed payment is not having a separate existence. It is to be added in the value of main supply. So the GST rate, HSN of the principal supply, of the main supply, is applied to the interest on delayed payment also. That interest on delayed payment is not having a separate existence. Okay. The next question is when it is payable. See, basically GST is payable on accrual system of accounting. That is, you raise the invoice, it is not subject to receipt of payment. You raise the invoice, you pay the GST, irrespective of receipt of money. It is payable even if there is a bad debts. When there is a bad debts, you record in the books bad debts. You are not reversing the sales. Therefore, the GST is payable even on the bad debts because there is a supply. Even if that is not realized, you are not going to reverse the GST liability. Okay. Now section 12, coming back to section 12 of time of supply, which deals with time of supply for goods, and section 13 deals with time of supply for services, provided that when there is a interest received on delayed payment, the GST is payable, which means that it is not payable on the basis of just accrual. It is payable only when you actually received that interest. But the supply is already happened. So how you will pay? You will pay by way of issue of debit note. Suppose you received that interest on delayed payment in the month of October, you will disclose that in the GSTR 1 in the month of October. You will pay the GST through GSTR 3B in the month of October, even though the main supply is in the month of June. Okay.